Hello YouTube, Stuart the Star 2000 Brooks here, and I am back with the continuation of my tutorial on how to play with mods, Minecraft style. So I've got this almost full. Last time we covered ore doubling and tools. Now we'll be covering the repair and maintenance of tools and equipment, as well as modification and other fun stuff. So I'm going to, with the use of vein miner, damage my pickaxe a bit. Or not with vein miner actually, because that won't work. So yeah. Let's see. I know what I can do. Vein miner is something that allows you to mine things instantly from a vein. So say you have this absurdly shaped coal vein, completely not spawned in or anything. You have some really weird world generation, sir. Jokes aside, that's neat. You can do that. And you'll notice my pickaxe took a lot of damage from that. Now we'll get rid of that and spawn in some more. Now I'm actually going to break my Tinker's Construct pickaxe. This is not a permanently breakable item. Now it's broken, you have a broken stone pickaxe. This is repaired just as easily as making it. It's also modified in a similar fashion. Let's put that in there and get my inventory freed up. And, modification of tools. Now I'm going to use the iron pickaxe as a demonstration for this. Now, repairing, all fine and dandy. But say you didn't want to repair it every single time that you ran out of durability. There's a modification for that. Okay, so we have, what's it called? Capacitor, flux capacitor, yes. This little flux capacitor, we'll put in a hardened one. Or can we? Let me just check something up in this. I'm pretty sure you can create or do the whole power thing. I just don't remember off the top of my head what you use. Oh, I see. Must have at least 1/1000th of a. Okay, so this is durability of 250. This has 400,000. So I need 400 durability on it. So, easy way to do that, diamond. Diamond will increase the durability of a pickaxe by 500 and allow it to mine obsidian. Now it can use redstone flux instead of durability. Now, you can't actually charge from this if I recall correctly, so you'll need some way to charge from that. So, we are going to get another capacitor. This time, it'll be a different kind of capacitor. It'll be a capacitor bank, which is created using, we want a basic capacitor bank just to start out with, which can hold 1 million RF, as created like so. For testing purposes and tutorial purposes, I'll be spawning in a creative one. Now you can see the iron pickaxe is charging. This is exceptionally useful, especially when you want to mine for a long period of time and have a flux capacitor in your inventory or a flux pack. Now I have this handy dandy little pickaxe which can mine just about anything and will not take any physical damage, thanks to the flux capacitor on it. Excuse me. And of course we can also wear a capacitor pack, thanks to Simply Jetpack. So, you know what? I'll spawn in a double layer capacitor pack, put that on. I'm now wearing a capacitor on my back. And I'll spawn in something that is harder to mine. Say redstone. And the only thing that's taking damage, and that is energy damage, is my capacitor pack. So this is exceptionally useful, especially if you want to mine for long periods of time without going back to the surface. But you'll also need somewhere to store your stuff, and that can be done with bags. There's all kinds of bags. Backpacks, bags, you name it. So let's get a plastic bag, just for the fun of it. You can only open one bag at a time, it says. Now, I'm actually going to, let's see, what should I do? Right. I've shown you that, so let's show you some of the easier to grasp concepts of automation. Starting with item transfer. The easiest item transfer you will get to use in just about any mod pack is Buildcraft, primarily because it can be started simply early. So we'll go to Buildcraft in here. Now, I've got Buildcraft Editions, which comes with the mod pack, but it's not a common mod. I'll be going over less common mods after this one. After this tutorial, of course. So, a wrench is useful for just about any mod. It's crafted like so. Whoops. I actually wanted to show you the Buildcraft stone gear, which is crafted with a wood gear and 4 stone, which is crafted with 4 sticks. And so, first thing you'll want to do is craft pipes. Wooden transport pipes will extract from a adjacent inventory when powered. Most other transport pipes simply transport items from point A to point B. Quartz being this, we'll use quartz for now. Iron will restrict flow to one direction. Gold will speed up. Diamond will, depending on color and filter, change where an item will go. And obsidian, as it states, will suck items up from the ground. It sucks up in a large radius when powered. Now, in order to power these, you will need an engine. I'll be using creative engines, as they do not blow up and they have a relatively large power production. So, let's start with pulverizer and chests. So I've got resonant pulverizers spawned in. Now, for any of the specific mods I'm using, feel free to ask me if I'm not doing this right, or tell me if I'm not doing this right, or if you feel as though I need to be more I will also be trying to help other. There is too much in a mod pack for me to simply just give you everything. I'm trying to cover the basics right now, and I will try to cover the more advanced stuff later. Anything I may not be able to cover is easily done in specific mod tutorials. So, let's get, oh yes, I know, I can put the engine under here and a lever. And we shall change the configuration. Okay, that will put to the back. Now the fun thing about pulverizers is they can actually output automatically. So we're going to just put a chest behind it. And the lever. And we're going to watch this thing run and how it automates. I also love Buildcraft pipes for the way they can demonstrate this. Some automation systems are unable to be demonstrated because they do not have any visible transfer. But as you can see, that's quite a bit actually. They must have changed pipes so that you can actually there we go. Much faster. Yep. And as you can see, this can be easily set up so that it uses a more complex method or connects to more more machines so that you can actually automate from ore to finished product. So that's that. Now, I think that's enough for this tutorial, and next tutorial I'll be talking about biomes and generation. So see you next time.